Hello guys, today we're going to talk about the episode Triangle. This one aired on November 13th, 1981, and it's about 48-ish minutes long. It has 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb without 80-ish user votes. It guest stars Peter Mark Richmond, who was in Friday the 13th Part 8, the one where he takes Manhattan. Jason, that is. And Michael Vader, who did the Fantasy Island series. God, this is the next other one he did, jeez. He was used a lot in this season. Oh, on a side note, last episode I talked about the guy who was in like a bunch of episodes as kind of the lead henchman guy. Not the same character, but different names, but always like you could see him, and he was in the first Hulk movie, the Incredible Hulk Returns. His name is Charles Napier, and I thought I'd make a quick notice of that because I wish he just had made him the same character, just had him be a recurring henchman that keeps encountering the fucking Hulk. That to me would have been awesome. that would have been awesome. But yeah, so basically, what this episode's about is that David, he's working as a lumberjack in I don't know where it is. I think it's like up in like Seattle, near Washington, Portland, or whatever. It's somewhere in that area. He falls in love with the girl. However, there's another guy, the lead tycoon of the town, who has interest in her that seem like love but could be something else. There's kind of a they try to do a twist with it, and I think it works kind of well. But to be honest, I don't know. They kind of make it seem like more like love than like other kinds of love. It's kind of hard to say, but I think it's okay. But anyway, I don't. He's a pretty decent bad guy. The only reason why he stands out really is because I've seen him in other stuff before, though. Writing wise, he's not that much different, except for maybe the twist at the end. So another big thing to note about this episode is a couple things. One, Jack McGee's. This is the only episode where Jack McGee's in season 5, and it's actually the last episode he's in for the series. And I will say this, um, it's not anything notable. It's just another one where he's just looking around and stuff. I have to say, I I always thought that this character, it would have been nice if he got a break. I know that would have been to David's uh, hurtfulness, but goddamn, he works his fucking ass off on this thing. I mean, you at some point, I kind of wish that you know what, just he just needs a break. He just needs something. but but yeah, so basically, this is also and another side note. I don't know if it's the last one, but I'm trying to remember what. Oh yeah, it is. It's actually really the last episode in the series where he has an actual love interest, which says something because they really slowed down on that. And I will say this: they really try to phone in this love interest for him. And I'm just like, man, you know what? I will say this about the series: every girl he has like a relationship with in the show, like a borderline romantic relationship, I legitimately like it. I legitimately like whoever he's with. I like their chemistry. I like how they talk. I like how they, share with each other. I legitimately want him to end up with whoever he was with at the time. And yeah, it always fucking sucks when he has to fucking leave because the Hulk's been around and McGee's swooping in, and it's just like, God fucking damn it. Can he just get one for at least fucking once in his life? But yeah, it's overall, I don't mind it. I like it. I like it again. Charles Napier being in it kind of gives me a little bit of. I just love this specific guy just always running into the fucking Hulk. It just to me it always kind of, even though he's not really built for it, it would have been kind of cool if he was just kind of the villain Hulk expert. Like he keeps running into him and starts looking at things. It's like, okay, I've seen this guy before. I know how to handle him, and tries to handle him. And that would have been cool. A mini reoccurring villain would have been nice for the show. To be honest, he didn't have to be a big part. At least for maybe like he could be for like an episode or two. But just I don't know, something to kind of give the series a bit more of a oomph, you know. But overall, it's a fine episode. I dig the romance a little bit. I like the pace and the working of the episode a little bit. I think the only thing with the episode is that it's kind of the base of him rescuing the girl from the big bad guy, only for him to leave because of yada yada yada. It has been done to death in the show. However, this one does a few little things that kind of make it worth a watch. And like again, given some of the episodes in season 5, something of this regularity is kind of a welcome change. Um, but yeah, we're getting close to the end here. A couple more, I believe, and then we talk about the movies, and then we're series overall. We're getting close to finishing this thing off, and I have to say, it's been a joy watching this whole series. I kind of low key wish that this kind of I wish something like this was a thing now, kinda, and I mean it kind of differently than some of you may think, and I'll get into details on that later on. But for now, it's a fine episode. I say check it out at least once. It's worth a decent look. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.